lalo nitong sport ng Ultimate Partner, nakikita ko na itong sport na to kailangan swabe ka, pero kailangan handa ka rin to play down and dirty.
Yeah, you gotta have, right, tamang tansyahan lang naman yan. You have to know when to move and how to move. The next game that we're looking at is another international game that we're looking forward to seeing. Our 2012 national champions, UP Sunken Pleasure, hailing from UP Diliman, versus a Ninja Cowboy pair coming from China. So again, SP, another very strong local team that's been traveling the Asian region, competing in international tournaments in China, Singapore, Hong Kong, and not just competing but winning gold. Whereas Ninja Cowboy Bear is a team from China, another international semi-ringer team, iba-ibang players from different clubs coming over to Manila Spirits. This is, I think, their 4th Manila Spirits appearance. So I'm very excited to and I'm looking forward to see who wins in this game.
Ubra kaya ang bangis itong Ninja Cowboy Bears kumpara sa championship experience ng Sunken Pleasure? Malalaman natin up next.
Ngayon naman, balikan natin ang Class A semifinals match ng Sunken Pleasure at ng Ninja Cowboy Bears. Semifinal action dito sa Manila Spirits 2012. James Velasquez on the mic, kasama na si Ping Bautista. Sunken Pleasure going up against the Ninja Cowboy Bears. Gagana kaya ang bangis nitong Cowboy Bears in black kontra sa Sunken Pleasure in orange.
Yeah, so Ninja Cowboy Bear has been coming to Manila Spirits for like the past several years, and so far in this tournament they've been performing really well. No, SP on the other hand has been, just reigning and dominating in the local scene. Cowboy Bear with the layout catch right there. Back to SP with the disc.
Action fast and furious.
Yung nakikita natin, pati yung mga babae nag-forward pass, no? Our women are just dominating.
Diyan papasok, partner, yung skills. Guys man or the girls, as long as they can execute, they can contribute in a big way.
Alvin with a nice catch over there. So he scores now 2-1 in favor of SP.
Cowboy Bears looking to come back.
Both teams playing zone defense right now. They're marking the forward passes, which unfortunately was made there by Ninja Cowboy.
Advantage na talaga, partner, if you're quick on your feet. Score knotted at 2-2.
Good dig. Again, just putting it in a space. Jamel to Cherry C. Good job.
Napakadaling puntos para sa Sunken Pleasure. Oh, they went up high for that catch.
That's what we always say, being you don't have to be an athlete or you don't have to be tall, but of course if you are, then that's always an advantage for your game when playing Ultimate. Good break throw by Ninja. And the quick score.
Ninja Cowboy Bears, they're big, they're strong, and they're hungry. Para ito Sunken Pleasure, no stranger to ultimate competition. Tingnan natin kung ano gusto lang gawin in this possession. That pass, too hot to handle. Cowboy Bears with a 1-point lead. They fire it up the middle. Cowboy Bears in the attack zone. Madali lang sila nakascore. Cowboy Bears, inuunti-unti.
Oh, that is a drop. So off a pull, if you turn it over, you don't catch it. That's an automatic turnover. So if
At
you're
pwedeng dun pa mag-start yung offense sa kabila.
So if you're gonna go for that first catch, no, just you better make sure you catch it. Kung na-drop mo yan, turnover na yan automatic. So most of the time, players will just let the disc land first and then pick it up. So unfortunate for SP, they weren't able to convert on that. Cowboy Bear with a 4-man zone, leaving a lot of SP players open with the swings left and right. Again, working it down with the short passes and with the forward passes, so easily breaking it down. And with a quick score, finally getting that point.
Good sequence yung pinakita dito na Sunken Pleasure. Yung disc hindi na natili sa isang kamay for too long. Crisp and quick passing pinakita ng SP. They go long on this one. Amazing catch.
Good catch by Heyman Rodil, no? Throw, if I'm not mistaken, by Jamel. Good job by Heyman. SP down 1 point. Score is 5-6.
Cowboy Bears on the offensive.
Again, wind playing such a huge factor. Kung nakikita nyo yung flag sa sideline, no? Ang lakas ng hangin. SP playing a 3-man zone. Yeah, they're playing a 3-man zone.
Pero itong Cowboy Bears, nakikita mo partner, they're almost head and shoulders above their markers. Pero Sunken Pleasure quick on the ground.
Defense by Miss Tin Garcia. Good defense, Tin. And again, like you're saying, size is not a factor. I mean, you can play this if you want to learn how to play the sport well, and if you want make a lot of friends. This sport is for you. Score is now 6-all.
Powerful pull.
SP with a huge windy pull.
Yun lang minsan pag nilakasan mo, pag dinala ng hangin, hindi mo masabi where that is going to fall. And this goes back to the Cowboy Bears. Layout, unable to complete it.
Good defense by Jamel. Sometimes just physically putting your body in front of the receiver and giving them a hard time to catch it is enough. Basta hindi lang masalo, okay na yan. So good defense by SP in that pressure. Pang now. Pang with the disc. With the breakthrow and the catch.
A close first half, 7-6. Magkakasubukan ngayon ng Sunken Pleasure at Ninja Cowboy Bears dito sa second half. The Bears with the possession. Forward pass. Down the middle. Fumbles it, pero na-control din and they get the score. SP. Umaatake mula sa wings. The Bears back on defense. 10-second mark.
Bring it back into the middle to the open person on the opposite side. SP takes the lead again, 8-7.
Hindi mo pwedeng kalimutan ang iba pang ultimate players just waiting in the wings. And SP taking that score. Score knotted up at 8. Sunken Pleasure kontra sa Ninja Cowboy Bears. And the calls starting to become a factor dito sa larong ito. Bears looking to score. Bantay sarado ng Sunken Pleasure. Flicks it up. Layout. And they score. Celebration mula sa Ninja Cowboy Bears.
That was a good layout. The layout catch by Ninja Cowboy.
Tsaka pag binabanggit mo yung pangalang team nila, parang awkward kung Bears lang o Ninjas lang. Kailangan parang buo. Ninja Cowboy Bears. And they take a 1-point lead, 9-8. And a show of sportsmanship mula sa dalawang koponan. Cowboy Bears with the victory, 9-8, Manila Spirits 2012. Sa ating pagbabalik, ang full coverage ng Class A Finals match between Great White Buffalo and Ninja Cowboy Bears.
Grabe naman yung action na yun, partner. Momentum can change just like that.
Yeah, it's a nail biter hanggang end. It's something that we, it's part of the game. At the end of the day, there can only be one winner. Hats off to SP for a really well fought and good spirited game. Ninja Cowboy Bear is moving on to the finals.
And of course, yun naman talaga yung kailangan nating i-appreciate yung spirit of the game na nakita natin. Doon sa pinakitang hard fight ng Sunken Pleasure. But Ninja Cowboy Bears, sila ang pupunta sa finals against Great White Buffalo.
Another team that's, one of these teams that we're looking forward to see. We don't have that much information about this team coming into the finals. But apart from them, coming from a ringer team ulit, so different people from different clubs, from different parts of the world, coming over to play. Now, majority of this team comes from the 5-time or maybe even 6-time defending champion in Manila Spirits called Black Flag. Now, this year, yung Black Flag, hindi sila nakasanyang team dito kasi a lot of their players may iba-ibang ginagawa. Some people are busy with work, other people are planning out their vacation time for other things. So this year they decided to change the name to Great White Buffalo. I mean, not all of them are there, but majority of the club team is there. So, and they brought in some new players that we've never heard of, never seen before. But some of their older players are also there. So again, this is a very exciting final. Ninja Cowboy Bear versus Great White Buffalo.
Gagana kaya ang ninja moves ng Cowboy Bears kumpara sa lakas ng Great White Buffalo? The finals, next.
And it has come down to this finals of the mixed division, the Ninja Cowboy Bears. Lalabanan ang Great White Buffalo.
So the 3 days of Ultimate, 64 teams, 3 divisions, and this is the finals of the mixed division. So we're looking forward to this really good game. Just to clarify a few things, both teams are international teams, and the captains before the game decided to make the games shorter. So instead of there being no time limit and a game to 15 points, they agreed to make the game just a race to 13 points and an hour 30 minutes long. This is because a lot of the players are from different countries, and the flights that they booked to go home leave earlier in the early evening. So they need to finish this game as soon as possible and go straight to the airport right away.
Dagdag motivation yan for both teams to actually come out strong at tapusin agad yung kanilang kalaban. As we look at the Ninja Cowboy Bears and the Great White Buffalo go at it. Zone marking ipinapakita dito ng depensa.
And again, Buffalo just practicing proper swings, short passes, bringing it back down, tiring that zone defense. Again, just applying swing after swing after swing. Kahit 1-inch passes na ginagawa na nila, pero it's very effective. They still have possession of the disc, and they're doing very well because of that.
At saka partner, pag ginawa mo yung ganyan na you move the disc from side to side, you look for an open cutter, you play long or short, para kang papitir niyan eh. You're making the defense move where you want them to move.
Exactly. Well, we always say whenever you are on offense and you're playing against the zone defense, the best way to beat a zone defense is just to tire that cup out.
Yes.
The four people in front, the people marking the disc right now, that's what they call either a cup or a wall zone. So the only way that you're going to break through that wall is just to tire them out. And the only way to do that is through lateral movement through swings. So kung mapagod na yung cup na yan, kasi it, after some time, mapapagod rin yan. That's when the openings in the areas will be open, and that's when you can make your forward passes. So it's just about being patient and just swinging that disc, tiring out that cup, and making very good passes. Huwag kayong gigil, huwag kayong excited bumato, and just be patient.
Minsan kasi some ultimate players might fall into the trap of just rifling it from long range, pero yan yung gusto mangyari ng zone para they can play the passing lanes. Kaya kailangan ingat ka dyan, madiskarte tulad na ginagawa nila dito.
Buffalo is just right now breaking it down left and right. They're not even forcing it. Even if the passes are wide open, they're just taking their time. What I do like about Ninja right now is they've done a great transition from zone, but they're still applying the zone now, which shouldn't be. You should be playing man, and there you have it. Buffalo scores the first point, 1-0.
Slow and steady does it. Inunti-unti nila yun from their end of the field towards the end zone, and Buffalo with the first point. Ito Ninja Cowboy Bears partner, mukhang yun talagang game plan nila heading into the finals. I-zone natin to. Let's see if their passing can beat us.
It's about seeing who's more patient and who wants it. Buffalo, on the other hand, applying a man-to-man defense rather than a zone. Again, tiwala yan that they think that they can play man-to-man better, and there you have it. Turnover. It's Buffalo's disc.
Buffalo now playing quick.
Enrique with the disc in a long pass, going deep, and with a quick pass score. Buffalo up 2-0.
Cutting into that open space and leaving her marker behind. Buffalo lamang na ng dalawa, 2-0 dito sa finals of mixed division.
Again, as you can see how she caught that disc now. I mean, she was wide open, nobody was with her. She still caught it pancake. A sure shot pass, a sure shot catch.
The Bears looking to answer. Backhand. Layout. Let's take a look at this again.
Oh, just missed it. That was a great layout, though. Buffalo, Bears again applying a zone defense.
Again, non-contact sport. You cannot knock the disc out of the thrower's hand. You can knock it away just like that.
That was an excellent layout D by Ninja Cowboy Bear.
The Bears looking to set up. Man-to-man marking, pinapakita ng Buffalo. Bears in position to score. Pero parang may tawag doon. What's the call gonna be?
I think there's a foul on the throw, so back to thrower. Ninja is trying to get on the board, but they turned it over again.
Doon naman gumaganing man-to-man marking na ipinapakita nitong Buffalo. Let's take a look at that.
So Ninja Cowboy Bear is just calling a foul. Play resumes though. Buffalo keeps the disc.
Long throw.
turnover.
Unable to handle it, pero para may tawag.
So
I guess called.
yeah,
warding out.
this goes back to thrower. There was a foul committed on that catch, or that attempt at the catch.
And there they go again with that forehand throwaway, like just a few feet above the ground. Makes the disc look like it's just flying. Ayun, no? It's a beautiful throw. Another forehand. Quick passing. They're in the danger zone. Inikot ng disc. Backhand throw. Good one-handed catch. In a position to score.
That's a gamble. Good defense by Bear. Forcing that high pass into the wind, and the wind just eating up that pass. Again, wind playing a huge factor in these passes.
Maliban sa hangin, Ping, isa pang factor siguro na makakaapekto, yung araw, yung init.
Ang init. It's very, very hot. Right now, it's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, no? But you have to understand that these guys have been playing since 8 in the morning, and they're playing through, there is no lunch break, so tuloy-tuloy ang mga laro. So they've been under the sun for almost 8 hours. So you know that these guys are getting tired. They've played 4 games. This is probably their 4th game already today. So you know that fatigue and stamina will also play a huge factor in this game.
Long throw by the Bears. Will they complete it? Finally, the Ninja Cowboy Bears win their first point in this one-handed catch at the end zone. 2-0 is the score. Magpapalik po kami. Two to 1 is the score. So finals, the mixed division. Great White Buffalo kontra sa Ninja Cowboy Bears. And so far, partner, Buffalo with a 1-point lead. Sinong koponan ang nakikita mong mas may magandang rhythm and passing game so far?
Well, as shown against the zone defense, Buffalo is just patiently swing the disc left and right. But if it's there, they'll take advantage of it and they'll use their long game. But as you can see right now, they're just utilizing every single opening they have, and they're not holding on to that disc. It's always moving, and because of that movement, they're bringing the disc down a lot faster. Always getting options. As you can see there, there are always openings. The minute that you can break that initial wall, may butas na yan. So kaya nyong pumasok dyan. Basta yung mga handlers nyo may tiwala sa mga receivers.
At dyan masusubukan yung teamwork and chemistry ng isang koponan.
Exactly. Surprisingly, again, like what I told you, Buffalo is not necessarily a team that plays regularly together. They're a ringer team. So these are a bunch of friends that have been playing competitive ultimate either with each other in their own teams or against each other in their other in the local tournaments that they play in, whether they're from the United States or China or in the Philippines, because there are some Buffalo players that come from Manila. So it's just nice to see that these guys have that good chemistry even if they don't play together as a team.
Buffalo in the attack zone, and a pass is completed. Zips it right through. Let's take a look at that. Beautiful catch. Mas maganda yung finish.
Enrique Lee with a pull. Buffalo is up 3-1. Again, this is a game to 13 points. So center is called, and this will be advanced 20 meters to the brick mark, which is located in the middle of the field.
The Bears mark man for man. Swing it back out. Ito, dito na susubok ulit yung patience ng Ninja Cowboy Bears. Good dig. Oh, back-to-back good digs. They control the disc and they fouled on. Excessive contact.
Kenzu calling the foul. All good though. Kenzu's tough as nails, given his very young age of.
Play resumes. 3-1 ang ating score. Buffalo with a 2-point lead. Takes a backhand. Man-to-man in depensa. Hindi mamabutan ng 10-second mark. Quick pass. Tries to zip it.
Good defense. Good defense by that Buffalo player.
Anticipation, Ping. Very key, especially pag malapit na yung kalaban sa kanilang end zone.
Yeah, it's just basically playing proper defense. You gotta play tighter defense, especially as you get closer and closer into the end zone of your opponents. You don't want them to get that opening. Again, if they can smell blood, they'll draw it from you. They'll take it from you. So playing tight defense, especially as you approach the end zone, is very, very important.
Floats a pass inside the end zone, and that's good. Bears connecting. That's a good catch. Smart play. Pinakita dito ng Ninja Cowboy Bears.
As you can see right now, it's just through the rosters on both these teams. Now, that's basically summarizes what Ultimate is really about. It's not, it's very diverse. Where you have, they're not all of them are American, not all of them are Asian. It's a hodgepodge. It's different people from different walks of life, all coming together just to play this really, really great sport. And both teams practicing very good chemistry together. So respect to both teams for exemplifying this.
At doon mo naman talaga makikita yung spirit of the game. Everyone coming together despite cultural differences. Talaga namang ito yung nagiging common language nila, yung paglalaro nitong Ultimate.
Exactly. I think in any language that you use or any country that you go to, everybody knows how to count to 10. and at the same time, people just know how to play fair. I mean, in any country, everybody knows how to play fair.
And for me, partner, Ultimate, basketball, football, parang when you complete a play, for example, dito, you hammer throw it long, and then your teammate that you've never really spoken with for more than 5 minutes, he does a great layout, stretches himself to catch that, and you score. There is no sweeter feeling. Parang ang tagal nyo na magkakilala when you celebrate and when you complete that kind of play.
Exactly. Again, tiwala lang talaga sa isa't isa. Having full trust and faith in the capabilities of your teammates. Not hesitating at all. And again, both teams giving us a really, really good game right now. There's only a 1-point differential between the teams. Score is 4-3 in favor of Buffalo.
The Bears down 1 point, pero they are giving Buffalo as much as they can handle.
Again, Ninja Cowboy Bear applying a semi-zone man. It's a bit of both. They're not allowing the forward pass, but at the same time, they're playing man-to-man defense on the dump. So, as an end result, results in a turnover.
Bears looking to set up. Man-to-man marking pinapakita dito ng Buffalo. Buti na lang may shade ng mga puno dyan. Kundi, napakainit niya, no?
As you can see in the bleachers on the other end of the field,
Yes.
medyo nakalabas na mga payong ng mga tao. Because the sun is just directly in your face, so sometimes that gives you a hard time to see the action. Foul is called. No contest by Buffalo. Disc still stays with Ninja Cowboy.
They're in the danger zone. Can they complete it? Bears still in scoring position. Oh,
And as you can see, good spirit on the part of Buffalo, knowing that he made the foul, admitting to his mistake, and helping his opponent get back up. Still Ninja Cowboys still Ninja Cowboys disc.
and they complete that with a
I think
Let's go.
a pick is called.
Yeah, yeah.
So back to the Bears.
again. Ito, nakakita na tayo ng isang Callahan. Can we see another? Hindi. Bears still looking to set up. Quick
Nice.
pass.
Good pass. Good pass.
Buffalo with a 1-point lead contra sa Ninja Cowboy Bears in the mixed division finals. Game is tied at 4-all. Mixed division finals sa pagitan ng Great White Buffalo and Ninja Cowboy Bears. Lead sa Manila Spirits 2012. James Velasquez on the mic. Kasama na si Ping Bautista. And this is a competitive match, partner.
Para siyang tennis match, no? Nagsasagutan lang sila left and right. So right now it's a deadlock at 4-all, no? So parang back to zero lang 'yan. But I don't think, yes it is, it's not gonna be like that for long. The score is now 5-4 in favor of Buffalo.
At yun yung napakadelikado partner na binabanggit mo rin kanina. Hindi tumatagal ng more than 2-3 seconds yung disc sa isang tao lang. So it makes it that much more difficult for the defense to key in on you.
Exactly. You can't expect offense to slow down for you, especially if you're on defense. You just have to keep on moving.
The Bears call on the field.
No uncontested foul.
Good flick, gets it back. Good movement with the disc. Oh, body on the floor. What happened there? Sinubukang Pombreno.
Yeah, a little non-intentional bumping, but yeah, she's back up. She's doing fine.
Just proving the girls are tough too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Baka nga mamaya, mas matigas pa sa akin yan pag naglaro ka ng ultimate.
Hindi naman siguro, pero mahihirapan ka lang.
Yes.
These
I do not doubt that.
These girls are tough as nails. What's even tougher are all the people that helped make this tournament possible, especially all the marshals
Yes,
and
sir.
the logistics team. Special thanks definitely to Jay Miranda and to his marshals team. And also to Doris Mendoza and her logistics team. Kensu with a drop. He must be regretting that drop.
Sayang yun. That pass sailed right past the hands of his defender. Let's take a look at Buffalo here.
Okay, Buffalo back on offense, and Ninja Cowboy Bear again applying a zone defense. Buffalo just forcing that pass with another turnover. Ninja Cowboy Bear with the opportunity to tie the game at 5-all.
Good flick pass. Oh, spectacular catch. Looking for a friend. They're in the danger zone. Short pass. Pero
Strip is being called.
sinasabi niya, hindi, bago mo hinawakan, deflect ko na eh.
Let's see that again.
Let's take a look at this. Close call. It didn't look like one of the Bears players had control of the disc.
Yep, it looks like it, but this goes back to thrower, and play resumes. And Ninja Cowboy Bear tie it up, 5-all. You see, that's a nice thing about Ultimate. If you guys don't agree on something, you can just always just go back to thrower, and play will resume. And as what most Ultimate players say, disc doesn't lie.
Yeah.
So score is now 5-all.
Once again, this is the finals matchup in the mixed division for the Manila Spirits 2012. Great White Buffalo, Ninja Cowboy Bears all tied up, 5 points apiece. Zone defense, pinapakita ng Cowboy Bears.
They're just harassing them right now. But then Buffalo just being patient and relaxed and just swing the disc left and right.
Keep the defense guessing. They go long. Good catch.
Nice catch. And Cat Velayo with a nice catch.
All the way down for that touchdown.
So, as you see there, that's John Greenberg passing it to Cat Velayo. As you saw in that possession, James, you got two guys holding the disc at the same time. But in that instance, since it will always be offensive possession, it's the offensive player's possession. If two players from opposing teams catch it at the same time, offense will keep the disc, and that's why the player from from Ninja Cowboy Bear just let go of the disc right away, so that gave Buffalo the chance to throw immediately. So brick is center is called, so it's advanced to the brick mark. Again, Buffalo applying a man-to-man defense. Foul is called, uncontested.
The Bears looking to advance. Good layout. Fakes a forehand. Finally passes. The Bears within striking distance. Good skip passing pero hindi lang nasalo. Sayang yung cut. Kinapos lang na onte. Buffalo on the attack. Going long. Intercepted. At the score, 6-5, 1-point lead for Buffalo kontra sa Cowboy Bears. 7-5 ang ating score. Buffalo in the lead kontra sa Cowboy Bears. James Velasquez kasama si Ping Bautista. And so far, itong Buffalo just able to execute even with the Cowboy Bears. Paiba-iba ng defensive scheme kontra sa kanila.
Yeah, I mean, they're just nitpicking everything that is given to them by their opponents, no? Patience lang sila, kalma. Oh! I think a foul will be called. Yes, a foul is being called. And it looks like she's not contesting the foul.
Tsaka okay na, mukhang nakasmile sila kahit na pinag-uusapan nila yung call na ginawa, no? You don't see that often.
Yeah. Usually, violent reactions na abutin na yan. Pero that's again, that's what's nice about Ultimate. I mean, as much as possible, you want to be chill and relaxed. You don't want, as in Filipino saying, ang pikon talo. So kung napikon ka na, wala, you will lose in that instance. And Ninja Cowboy Bear with the score, multiple skies, finally brought down by a Ninja Cowboy Bear player.
Good timing.
Scores
Sa
now
Ninja Cowboy Bears.
7-6 in favor of Buffalo.
Talk about timing, partner. Lalo na with those long throws.
Again, Buffalo showing that they can break that zone.
Yung middleman, napakahalaga nun for those passes when you want to go side to side. You need someone down the middle who can swing it. They go long. Oh!
Good read. Good read by Buffalo.
Oh, look at that. Faking off this defender with a hesitation. Little showtime move by Buffalo. Inilista ko yun sa moves list ko, partner. Yung hesitation na yun to shake off my defender. I like that move.
Mga fake jump tapos tatakbo lang pala talaga.
Low gliding pass controlled by Cowboy Bears. There's a call on the field.
If you look if you can see in the background, there is chalk all over the fields. No, this year's Manila Spirits, we used up the entire polo field. So we made 12 fields, and then we were catering to 1,300 players. So this is by far the biggest international tournament the Philippines has ever seen, and most possibly the biggest international tournament that the Southeast Asian ultimate scene has seen. You know, and with that, Buffalo still with the lead 8-7. Ninja Cowboy Bear just nipping at their feet.
Napag-usapan nga natin kanina. Almost 70 teams, 1,300 players. This sport is growing and growing, and it is just a matter of time before I start seeing kids, you know, just outside their homes playing this.
Well, originally, this was a larong kalye
Yes.
back in the United States, so I really wouldn't be surprised if we can see this being played, you know, in that sort of scene too.
Well, good defense by the Bears. 8-7 ang ating score. Buffalo in the lead. Bears on offense. May tawag on the field. Ito Ninja Cowboy Bears, paiba-iba sila ng depensa nila, pero ngayon they have to prove themselves on the offensive end. Yung Buffalo, steady lang, man-to-man marking, and that's been working for them so far. They have a 1-point lead.
Another call is made.
Short passing by the Bears. Ito na, medyo mas competitive na yung mga players dito. You can see them really marking their man, giving them as little disc space as possible.
A good layout grab by that Ninja Cowboy Bear player. Again, swinging back into the middle of the field, having more options, back into the side, applying fakes, again, putting the disc back into the middle.
Good flick.
Point two. Nice dig, though. That was a really, really good dig by that Ninja Cowboy Bear player. And again, quick flick, quick score. It's now a tie game at 8-all.
Just like that, Cowboy Bears are back in it. Now, can they get the stop? Let's take a look at the defense ay pinapakita dito ng Cowboy Bears. Disc Kumpara kanina, medyo bumagal na yung disc movement ngayon ng Buffalo. I'd like to see what more of what they were doing earlier na 2 seconds, passing, quick passing, leaving the marker behind.
Right now, they're just playing smart offense. They're not catching up. They have possession of the disc, and again, all they have to do is just patiently bring it down. That's what they did again right here. Score is now 9-8 in favor of Buffalo.
And this was what you were telling me earlier, partner. Kailangan mix and match yung offense mo. Yung diskarte mo, yung pagtansya mo. What can I do right now? What is the best possible way to advance the disc? How can I score?
It's all about proper having the right discarte at the right time. Again, Buffalo right now has that 1-point lead, and they will always have that 1-point lead even if they're offense. As long as they score on offense for the rest of the game. If they score 6 more points on offense, 4 more points on offense, then this game is theirs. And again, you win by 1 point or 3 points or 5 points. A win is a win.
There we go.
And again, Cowboy Bears just giving them a really, really hard time to break away, though. The score is again tied.
Good pancake catch for the Bears, tying this game up.
So we're 4 points away.
Man-to-man marking.
Yes, they've finally given up their zone, and they've now decided to play man. Wide open person though on the Buffalo team.
Floats it up.
Look at the quick score.
That was too easy. Let's take a look at this again. She just floats it up. Oh, meron pang post-score celebration.
Feeling ko love connection yun, Bards.
Wow. Okay, excited na ako. Buffalo with a 1-point lead.
Yeah. Again, your romantic life can also prosper in
Yes.
Ultimate. It being a mixed team, you can have both, guys and girls play here all the time. Going back to this game, Ninja Cowboy Bear making that, turnover. Buffalo now with the disc, applying a semi-zone. And Buffalo just taking advantage of it, swinging again the disc, left and right, taking their time.
The Bears doing a good job preventing them from advancing. They try to go long. Will they connect? They do. And that's an easy score for Buffalo. Ang ganda nung passing na yun. They were playing tight at the other end, so they went long. Buffalo with the lead, 10-9. 11-9 is the score. Buffalo with a lead contra dito sa Ninja Cowboy Bears.
So Buffalo is just 2 points away from claiming the prize.
Can the Bears convert? They're in the danger zone.
Ooh, what a grab.
That's good.
It's a good grab by Ninja Cowboy Bear.
The pass was slow, pero sabi niya, sige, I got this. Rolls over and gets the point. 11-10. Buffalo with a precarious 1-point lead. Strong pull.
Bears again with a zone defense. Playing tenacious zone defense. Buffalo just swinging it around left and right.
itong Great White Buffalo countering that zone with overhead passes. And since most of their players are actually pretty tall, they can handle it. Tingnan natin kung paano nila itatawid. They go long. Almost intercepted. That's good. Buffalo in position to score. And they do.
Cantalayo with an excellent lead pass. She had no dump. Ako na lang babato nito. And she converts it. Buffalo with a score. So now they're just 1 point away from winning this tournament.
It's a long pull. The Bears looking to eat into that lead. Long pass, intercepted. Buffalo can take it right here. Oh. This goes back to the Bears. Good dig. Here come the Bears. Oh, that pass.
Kansu with a really good layout. Just misses that disc. Buffalo with the pull.
Oh!
And just drops it. Oh my goodness. That was a good run though. Good run. Oh, just gets off. Gets off his legs.
May sense of urgency na yung Ninja Cowboy Bears dito.
Again, this game is timed, unfortunately. The captains agreed on it, so we're running out of time also. So even if they don't reach 13, kung naabutin na natin yung time cap, mananalo dito ang Buffalo.
Foul call. Play resumes. Bears on the offensive. Fakes a backhand. Zips it up down the middle. Bears in the danger zone. Good pass. 1 point lead. Hinahabol nila kontra sa Buffalo.
Ninja Cowboy Bears need to make this stop and tie the game at 12 if they want to win it. So they need this possession on defense now. Again, they're applying zone. Buffalo has no hesitation. They go long. Patiently working it down.
Oh. But there seems to be a call. But it'll go back to the thrower. All right, play resumes. Can Buffalo take it? That's long. And that's good. Finally, in a nip and tuck contest, Great White Buffalo seals the deal with that long forearm and a great catch in midair for the finish. What a match between Great White Buffalo and the Ninja Cowboy Bears. That seals the deal dito sa mixed finals. Manila Spirits 2012. Great White Buffalo will take it. And everyone just glad to be playing against each other and with each other. Great White Buffalo 13-11. They win it against the Ninja Cowboy Bears.
Over 70 teams ang nagkasubukan, but in the end, there can be only one.
Yeah, there can only be one winner. This is the biggest tournament we've ever had. 1,300 players.
Wow.
So thank you again for all the support from Active on behalf of the Philippine Ultimate Association. We had a lot of fun working with you guys. And we look forward to doing this partnership again with you guys in 2013.
Ibang klase, ang dami ko natutunan about the sport of ultimate, and I'm sure na yung ating mga kakampi na nanonood sa kanilang mga tahanan ay talaga naman nag-enjoy and excited to actually go out and play the sport. On behalf of my partner, Ping Bautista, my name is James Velasquez. We will see you in Manila Spirits 2013. This is the sport of ultimate, only here on Active.